Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll be doing question 5 from class 12 HSC's Mathematics and Statistics Part 1, Chapter 7 Linear Programming, Exercise 7.1. So this question is basically where you're solving two inequalities simultaneously. What are you doing here? So you have 2x plus y is greater than or equal to 2. Now we've already seen that in such cases, how do you plot the graph? So for this one, let your A, let your points on the axis be A and B. So to find the line that this one or the region that this one is indicating, what do? We'll find its intersection with x-axis and then y-axis. So with x-axis meaning y has to be 0. If y is 0, 2x is greater than or equal to 2. Just consider this to be an equal to right now. So 2x will be equal to 2. That means x is 1. 1 comma 0. And if it is with the y-axis, that means y is equal to 2, 0 comma 2. Then let this part be the points CD, C and D. If it is with the y-axis, that means y is 0, x will become 1, 1 comma 0. And if it is with the x-axis, with the y-axis, that means x will become 0, minus y equal to 1, that means y is minus 1, 0 comma minus 1. Let's plot those lines onto our graph right now. So A is 1 comma 0, 1 comma 0, that's your A. B is 0 comma 2, 0 comma 2, that's your B. We again have A as C as 1 comma 0, so let that be C. And then you have D as 0 comma minus 1, which is this. So now you have two lines AB and CD. Let's make those lines. So here we have drawn our lines AB and CD. Here it's greater than equal to, meaning it has to be on that side. And here, since it's less than equal to, everything is on this side. So AB is this line and everything has to be greater than that. That means, so everything is on this side. That means your variables on your right, left. That means your shaded region will be on the right. And on this side here, you have less than 1. That means it's going to be this region. So the common region for both the lines that will be shaded is this part. Indicating the common region that is shaded among the two. And here we are done with this sub-question. Moving on to sub-question number 2. So guys, here we have sub-question 2. Let's take our point A. Let's take our point B. A will have y-axis as 0. That means it's going to be 2 comma 0. B will have x-axis as 0 and y will be minus 2. Considering C and D over here now, we have, in this case, y will be 0. That means it will be 8 comma 0. And in this case, x will be 0. So y will be a 4. Let's mark those points on our graph. You have 2 comma 0, which is this, which is your A. Then you have 0 comma minus 2. This, that is your B. Then you have C as 8 comma 0. We have this here, C. And D as 0 comma 4, which is here, D. Let's make our lines. So guys, here we have our lines AB and CD. So since the side on both of them is less than, that means we'll mark everything to the left of the line. In this case, this will be here, and in this case, it will be here. The common region in the two, in this side, correct? Now for this one, everything lying on this side will be over here. That means the common region is our this triangle here. Let's mark that. Here we have a graph of sub-question 2. Moving on to sub-question 3. So guys, here we have sub-question 3. Let's take our A, B, C and D here. A will be something comma 0. In this case, it's going to be 6 comma 0. And B will be 0 comma 6. For those of you who are not understanding this so quickly, just comment down below and I'll make a short on this. But I thought it's pretty self-explanatory because we have covered this in our previous questions as well. Okay, so see here, our point that we'll be taking here will be equal to 10 comma 0 and D will be equal to 0 comma 5. Marking those points, 6 comma 0 is A, 0 comma 6 is B, 10 comma 0 is C, and 0 comma 5 is D. Let's draw our lines. So guys, here we have our lines AB and CD. Since the sign on this one is greater than, that means we'll be considering everything to the right of AB. And since the sign on this one is less than, we'll be considering everything to the left of CD. The right of AB is everything on this side, correct? And to the left of your CD is everything on this side. The common part is going to be this triangle here. So let's shade that. So guys, here we have our third sub question. Moving on to the fourth one. Here we have our A, B, C and D. Case 1, what will our A be? If y is 0, A will be x will be 3, and if x is 0, y will be 2. In this case, if y is 0, x will be 4, and if x is 0, y will be 1. Let's mark those points. A is 3 comma 0 here, and B is 0 comma 2 here. C is 4 comma 0 here, and D is 0 comma 1 here. Let's draw our lines. So guys, here we have our lines AB and CD. AB mein it's less than, so everything will be on the left, and here it's greater than, so everything will be on the right. Left of AB, right of CD, we have this small triangle here, and since it's AB, right, so everything left of AB, yeah, it's just this one triangle here. Let's shade that. Moving on to our last and fifth sub question. So guys, here we have our fifth sub question. Let's complete this quickly. Let's make a record of solving this question. You have A something comma 0. If y is 0, it is going to be 5 by 2. And here B, this if x is 0, y will be 5. In this case, if y is 0, x will be 1. If x is 0, y will be minus 1. Let's mark that point here. So 5 by 2 is basically 2.5, that is 2 between 2 and 3. So this is gonna be your A. B is 0 comma 5, which is not here but here. So let this be our B. C is 1 comma 0, that is here, and D is 0 comma minus 1, that is here. Let's draw the lines. So guys, here we have the line. Since here the sign is greater than, that means everything will be on this side, and here the sign is less than, that means everything will be on this side. The common region, this area here. Let's shade that region. And with this, we are done with our question number 5. We have breezed through the 5 sub questions. That's it for the video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below if you have any more questions or suggestions. And surely practice this. This is a very scoring scoring topic, and you will definitely get at least one question from this in your boards. So practice it, and yeah, you have to also practice making the graph accordingly, because you won't be getting a graph paper. You have to draw it on your own exam. So guys, thanks for watching.